Distressed properties in Spanish Lake, Missouri for cash investors. Hey, my name is Andre. I'm with St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. And you can check us out at stlwholesalere.com. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? As I say in the majority of my videos, I always ask that you thumbs up this video. Leave any comments that you like, share the video. We really encourage you to do that because what that does, it helps us. It really helps us get our message to other cash investors or other potential cash buyers of the Spanish Lake, Missouri area or the St. Louis, Missouri area. So we really appreciate when you guys do that. Also make sure that you subscribe to this channel. You'll see the big red subscribe button down below for checking us out on YouTube. Right next to it, you will see a bell icon. That bell icon is a notification tab. If you click on it, you will be notified every time we upload a video. So I really appreciate when you all do that. Thank you. All right, distressed properties in Spanish Lake, Missouri for cash investors. If you are looking for properties in the Spanish Lake, Missouri area, first of all, I highly encourage you to join our email list, and you can go to our website, which is stlwholesalere.com. That's stlwholesalere.com. You can sign up for our email list. And just to let you know, when you do sign up for our email list, if you're buying properties in the Spanish Lake, Missouri area, what we like for you to do is, once you sign up and you confirm your email, you go into your inbox and you confirm your email, we'll send you out automated like 3 questions, I believe. And those 3 questions will ask, how many properties are you buying? Where are you buying? What's your ideal property? To ask you things such as that. It's very important that you answer those and send those to us. And the reason for that, when you answer questions like that, when you answer those questions like that, when you send it to us, it's gonna go automatically into our database. So anytime we get a property, let's say a Spanish Lake, Missouri discount property or Spanish Lake, Missouri distressed property, once we get a property like that, we will send it to you. So once that information you send goes into our database, what we do is we start marketing in those particular areas for those type of properties. So when we get those type of properties, we'll already know who to notify, and we'll notify you. So really appreciate it if you do that. It's a very important step. Also, don't forget you'll see me do this a lot in my videos, or I ask you to thumbs up the video. But distressed properties in the Spanish Lake, Missouri area for cash investors. Spanish Lake is an area, it used to be a more prominent area back in the, I guess like the 50s, 60s, when they started building suburb properties in the St. Louis area. That was like one of the first suburbs, or one of the most popular suburbs in the St. Louis area. And the areas kind of went down a little bit. And you can find some deals over there. There are some properties over there that from time to time go unwanted. And I actually know a few investors that are a part of our buyers list, a few cash buyers that are a part of our buyers list that actually buy in the Spanish Lake area. And they love buying in the Spanish Lake area. And you can find some distressed properties over there, and some pretty good deals over there. But our company, what we do is we look for motivated sellers. So we look for people that may have a distressed property in the Spanish Lake, Missouri area, or anywhere in the St. Louis, Missouri area. So we look for that type of customer, and that type of thing. You say, how do you do that? Well, you can find motivated sellers. I guess the one thing you have to understand, that problems always occur. So there's just certain things in life that's always going to happen, such as divorce, maybe someone's passing, when people inherit property, either via someone's passing or maybe someone's alive and they, inherit property or give property to a relative. Some other things, job loss is going to happen. People are always going to lose their jobs. It may not be at an alarming rate, but people are always going to lose their jobs. Also, job relocations. You have people that going to always, their job's going to relocate. Potential bankruptcies, or pre-bankruptcies is what I like to call them. Also pre-foreclosures. So just all of those things are based on, I guess, three different type of things. Some sort of financial distress, some sort of circumstantial or emotional distress, or just the property is in some type of distress. Those things are always going to happen. And so that's what we do. We market to motivated sellers that have those type of problems. And when people get property, sometimes they just want to get rid of it. And not get rid of it in terms of, I just don't want it. But get rid of it in a way where, it's a problem to them. Maybe the taxes on it are in default. And, they're on the verge of losing the property and they don't want to do that. They want to get something for it while they can. So we market to that. And that's like 5 to 7% of the market. Whereas the other, 93% of the market is more on the traditional side, to where, when someone buys a home, to where it's through an agent, through a realtor, and so on and so forth. So we look for motivated sellers that need to sell their property, not someone that just want to sell their property. So we don't look for a person that, maybe, their family's getting bigger and, they just want a bigger house. They need a bigger house. The kids are getting bigger, may have an addition to the family, and, they're going to sell a house because they're going to buy another one down the street. So that's not who we're looking for. We look for the people that have property that's in some type of buying, like I said, whether it's financial, circumstantial, emotional, or the property's gotten so bad that they need to sell it. They're getting calls from maybe their neighbors. They're getting calls from, the county, getting letters from the county, and people threatening to put liens on the property, and, so on and so forth. So we look for a different type of motivated seller, and with that, you get distressed properties. And in areas such as Spanish Lake, you do have some distressed properties in the Spanish Lake, Missouri area. Those examples that I gave you in terms of the problems that occur, that's always going to occur, that happens in every community. I don't care if it's the Spanish Lake area or if it's the West County area. Those problems happen everywhere. And so what we do is we market for those type of sellers. That's all we do. And, when we get it under contract, we pass it off to cash investors, the end buyers, people that we're hooking up with, making these videos. So we pass the contract on, sell a contract on to them, and, they fix and flip them. They buy and hold, and, they love these properties because they can get a property that can have a ton of equity in it. Even after they make repairs, they can still have a ton of equity in it, and they purchased it at a discount. So that's what we're here for. So distressed properties in Spanish Lake, Missouri, for cash investors. Also, hey, make sure that you all don't forget to thumbs up this video. Don't forget to go down in the description. Also, look down in the description. When you look down in the description of this video, it will have the links to our website at stlwholesalere.com. You'll also see the links to our social media pages. I always ask for you all to go to our Facebook page and like it, or follow us on Twitter. Whichever one that you use, make sure you follow us, check us out, like us. Make sure you do that. Don't forget it. But yeah, there's some distressed property opportunities in Spanish Lake. Definitely, most definitely. But when we can find those properties for you. So we just encourage you to go to our website, fill out your name, email address, confirm your email, and answer those 3 quick questions. Send them back to us, and you'll be in our database. And when we tee up a property, we'll send it to you. So check us out. stlwholesaleRE.com. Thank you for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. Thank you.